Welcome to Something to Talk About featuring DJ Mr. B and Lady T, an uncensored podcast where we talk about everything from true crime to feminism. We leave no rock unturned and simply tell it like it should be told. Please welcome your host, DJ Mr. B, and his co-host, Lady T. Good evening. Happy Sunday, happy fun day, happy New Year. We're here. This is our first video broadcast. You here with me, DJ Mr. B, and my co-host,
Lady T.
Hey, y'all. Y'all can see us now, finally. We did it. Even though, the lights, we still got to work on our, video and lighting and all that, but this is our first one. We want to get a test run, and y'all let us know how you think. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share. We need followers. So how was the game today, Miss Lady T?
It was exciting. The vibe was real good in there today. They weren't even, the Aints weren't even acting up. They looked quiet. And then the Falcons had visitors on the thing.
Hey, sorry, ain't too much they can say.
I know, but I've never seen them where they had visitors and not the people named.
Well, they say when we played the Saints down there, they say they had it was 28-6 when we won Super Bowl. We lost to New England. Mm-hmm. So they had by our name. They didn't have visitors. They had 28-3 or whatever it was.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, we are. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was nice. It was a good vibe, and had a good time.
I'm looking forward to Black Monday. See who's gonna get fired, see who's gonna stay. I kind of think they're gonna fire Terry Fontenot. I think they're gonna keep Raheem Morris. He won the last 4 games, so.
What does that mean?
It may mean enough for him to keep his job.
I'm okay with him. They need to let's try something new.
Yeah.
Let's try something new.
Us season ticket holders want to see something new.
For sure.
we want to see something new. The blank, Terry Fontenot, whoever looking, we want to see something new. But anyway, we ain't gonna dwell too much on the Falcons. I want to talk about I want to talk about 2025, which was a rough year. It was a good year in some parts, and it was a rough year. We had some trials and tribulations that we went through. We overcame it, with the grace of God, and it turned out to be pretty good. So, what you think?
I think life presents personal challenges that you have to be able to stand up with, and God puts you there for a moment because He thinks that He knows that you can handle it. So we made it through 2020. End of 2024, 25 was rough.
Yeah, we left some people.
We
lost some people, and we left some people.
Yes.
So
yes.
You know who you are. We left you. We going on in 26. We got to leave you back in 25 because we got some plans for 26. We got some things we want to do, some stones we want to unturned, some chapters we want to close, and some chapters we want to open. New frontier.
Yeah. Make some new stories.
Yeah.
With a new book.
Well, I got to talk about my Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh.
They let me down.
You can't win all the time.
See, I'm about to kick her out of the podcast. I hear you gonna say you're supposed to win all the time.
You want to win all the time, but Kirby Smart made a couple of mistakes Saturday.
I think one mistake he made, and I'm sorry if you're watching Bulldog Nation, but Mike Bogle got to go. It's just my opinion.
Is it true that one of his sons plays for Georgia?
Yeah, the center. He was hurt.
Oh, okay.
The son pretty good.
Okay.
I just think you got to have a certain level and a certain standard to coach. And you can be an all right coach, but when you got to go over that hump, I just think Mike Bobo, we won't win on that championship with him. Is
this his first year there?
No, he been here ever since.
Kirby been there.
No. our offensive coordinator left and went to Baltimore after we won the last championship we won. He left and went to Baltimore, and we ain't been back to the national championship since then.
Okay.
So, what that tell you?
Same thing you tell you about Raheem. Beat it.
But here's an interesting stat that I found out about the Falcons. That they're losing Rucker since Raheem been there. But games that don't matter, I think he like 12-4 or 13-3. That, you know, once the season over with, like you just playing don't matter, he win those games. But he got to lose a Rucker.
For divisional games.
No, not with division. Just he got to lose Rucker overall.
Right.
But the game that don't matter, you know, so he got to win the Rucker and those.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense. That's insane.
Right.
Yeah, well, Kirby, you know, Kirby got to make some changes too.
I just think, can't say it enough, Mike Bobo got to go.
You know what? I can't.
I'm just being real. Mike Bobo got to go. We need change all around. You know, we need change all around. We need Mike Bobo got to go. Raheem got to go. Terry Fontenot got to go. Who else got to go?
Well, they got rid of the guy.
Trey Young got to go. I mean,
my.
we got to just clean. We got to start over new.
Well,
man.
the Braves started over.
Yeah.
They got rid of their coach.
Yeah, Bobby Carr was. Yeah,
He was old and done.
Yeah, he wasn't an old man. Them old grouchy men. That's how he had got. He
grouched himself right on out the door. They gave it to his assistant coach.
I thought they were gonna hire Chipper, but I guess Chipper didn't want to come back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess
they just hired the next man in line, which seems like he's a native, so that might be a good thing.
And then this guy, oh, you probably don't know this guy that plays for the quarterback that plays for Wake Forest, Pavia. You know, he was talking about, you know, Wake Forest Vanderbilt. I'm sorry, he played for Vanderbilt. He was like, Vanderbilt needs to be in the playoff. They were in the bowl game and couldn't even beat them. Virginia or somebody played like 8-4. They talking about they were gonna show them that they supposed to be in the college football playoff and lost. Mm-mm. That's the guy I'll tell you about that said he wanted to be in the playoffs. So he said, Donald Trump needed to make an executive order.
Oh.
That's who brothers and stuff got locked up at the game for drunk and disorderly conduct.
Oh, I seen that.
That's him. They talking about he gonna be a bust when he gets to the NFL. Cause he's so short, so like he ain't gonna be kind.
He probably won't even make it to the NFL.
Yo, he gonna make it.
Well, he gonna be.
He gonna be
in the 10th round.
A short quarterback.
Maybe they gonna change. He gave all these aspirations to be a quarterback. He gonna be over there on the end on the wide receiver.
Right.
He won't be a quarterback. You can't look over that ball.
But I am looking forward to this upcoming cruise.
2025 was hard. We didn't go nowhere. We didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, we went a couple places.
We went one place.
We went to DR.
We went to DR at the beginning of the year, but that was still.
And then we went to Vegas.
Oh yeah, we did go to Vegas.
Yeah, we went to Vegas. So we did a little something.
But Vegas wasn't vacation.
Yeah, because you worked all the whole time while we were there.
Yeah, it's a little getaway.
But I'm looking forward to hanging with you, Josh. I hope you watching, man. I'm looking forward to hanging with you, man, catching up and just relaxing, man, and having a ball, man. I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Can't wait to see you and Key.
Yeah. Tell Key I say, hey, this is more fun to be able to communicate with people. You can see us instead of just listening to a podcast. You don't know what's going on. This is going to be very interesting, very, very, very interesting. But here's another topic that I was looking, and somebody posted online and said, "Who is the better entertainer, Michael Jackson or Chris Brown?"
I
mean, they said that
What are they basing that on?
I was just at some of Michael Jackson concerts. They had to have an ambulance that cause people was like one concert like 250 people just fainted. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they said that Chris Brown is the closest person that get. I ain't gonna say people fighting at Chris Brown concert, but they saying that he has that same effect when he come on stage that Michael Jackson have.
I would say that he has the same energy, but back then, the music industry was totally different to what they presented themselves. Right now, Chris Brown, he can dance, he has choreography, but he ain't got no Michael Jackson choreography.
I ain't saying the dancing and all that. That ain't what I'm saying. The effect that he has on the crowd,
On the audience?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like Michael Jackson. Chris Brown has that same level of effect on people, like people falling out and screaming, and like he that type of entertainer. Not the core. Nobody never be able to dance and do the shit that Michael Jackson does. I'm just saying as far as the reaction that people, like they saying like since Michael Jackson, like Chris Brown is the person that gives that type of, and I can kind of see that.
I ain't never been to one of his concerts, but I love his music. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at that. They had a video thing. They were really talking about Michael Jackson, but they was talking about the Super Bowl, how he said like the Super Bowl performer, he popped on stage and he just stood there. You know what I'm saying? For like, I think he told the guy, I want to stand there for like 5 minutes just for them to feel me. And then he said, when I take my glasses off, that's when I want you to cure everything. So the guy was like, Mike popped up out this thing, and he was hollering at the time, Mike, take the damn glasses off. Like he ready for the show to start, but they like Mike just stood there, like people just were falling out and just screaming for like 5 minutes. Yeah. And then he just took his glasses off and just the show started. Like that was wild.
I mean, think about it. You have children that are babies that are hooked on Michael Jackson that would never, ever, ever have never even seen him, just been born and just love him to death. Like they trying to little boy on TikTok. He wanted the Michael Jackson jacket. He dead about it.
And that's when you know when I ain't gonna say great when people are legend. It's the same way they say about people going. What Michael Jordan did will last forever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We'll be dead and gone. People still talking about
Michael Jordan.
Me and Michael Jordan. What LeBron did, it won't be in that same category because LeBron it went for longevity.
Yeah.
You know, Michael built a legacy. He built a dynasty. LeBron is building a dynasty.
Yeah. Because
you can't build a dynasty from going one place to another place. Yeah. You got to stay right there. So I think that's the separation that people don't understand is that what LeBron is doing, he gonna be able to play the longest longevity and all that. But that's good. But that does not make you the great. What have you built? What dynasty did you build? Yeah. Everywhere you went somewhere
with somebody else to build.
Right.
Upon. Yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah, I can see Michael Jackson being the greatest of all times, but I gotta go. I went to a Michael Jackson concert, so I need to see Chris Brown.
Yo, good luck on that call. But they say Chris Brown be flying all through the stadium.
Yeah, he did. They was showing
Mike did some.
Listen,
popped up like Mike did stuff like.
You gotta know. Michael Jackson turned Fulton County Stadium out, child. I was up in the nosebleed, but I was in there.
I never got a chance to see Mike. You know, my only one concert I can ever remember going to which was a bad one though. It was the Def Jam concert at the Omni. Fat Boy, Salt and Pepper, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick. Like that was a concert, man. That's the last concert that a rap or whatever I've been.
Went to?
No, I think I went to see.
Yeah, you went to somebody.
I went to see. Yeah, we went to see. I went to see. I think I went to see.
Who was that?
My girl. Trina.
I was gonna say you were saying Trina.
Yeah, you was gone. That when you was in. I think you went. That's what weekend you went to New Orleans or something. You was on. That when you worked. That way back when you worked for what you call it.
Oh, okay.
And I got down there. I I got down there, had the concert halfway over here. It wasn't about an hour later when I got there. It was her and what's the girl name? Eve and all them had came.
Oh,
It was
okay.
all women. And I went down there the last minute and just I caught Trina though. That's what I was really going to see.
Of
So
course.
I got a thing for Trina. So
Yeah. Well, Michael Jackson is my favorite, so I really can't attest to. I break out in the Michael Jackson move in a minute. Try me. Turn it on right now. Bust a move right now.
yeah, believe me, I know, I
Yeah,
know,
I love Michael Jackson.
I know, I know, I know. I don't know. I ain't had too many current events in the news to talk about. I ain't too much, the Orange guy. I mean,
We ain't got time.
we ain't gonna even waste. I ain't even waste my podcast minute to talk about that. We know what we got, y'all. We just got to hold on, like they said. As long as the being ain't short as it's gonna get. That's all we can worry about. Hey, every morning we wake up, cross the day out the calendar like you're in prison. Hey, that's one more day.
Not
You know what I'm
prison.
saying? So our release date is what this is.
2028.
28.
2028.
Hey, we get everybody parole to 2028, man.
You
So
are silly.
for real, that's all we can do, y'all. Just we all know our parole date.
can't
It's January the
wait
19th or the 20th, whatever day that is. The inauguration day is 2028. You know what I'm saying? We all parole. We good. So we just got to roll with that. That's all we can do. Is
You
just
gotta roll with the punches. It's hard, but it's
it's over with. Yeah, it's over with. It's over with. All right, one more thing I want to talk about this. I've been looking at, hey man, it's some people out there getting together buying islands. And they cheap. $150,000, $250,000, $300,000. They buying islands.
where you saw that at?
And they got a whole website. Would you just go on there, same way you go on there and look for property? Got a whole website you can go on there and look at islands.
If I buy mine, I'm moving.
But what I'm saying is, look, like people like, check this out. That way we got a group. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be a bunch of people. Just say like 15 people. We got all together, built those islands, built their resort. We got somewhere to travel anytime we get ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's some friends, it like a 20 or 25 of them or something, they got together and they bought a whole island, built a big old resort there. They got their whole island, built their whole island.
Oh wow.
And they paid like, I think it was $450,000, but you look at it, it was like 15 or 20 of them.
Yeah, it's possible. Just gotta put your mind to it to do it. If that's what you want to do.
I mean, we just got to, like 2026, like we got to take out the box, man. Like,
Yeah, you definitely gotta think outside the box.
we got to start,
You got to think prosperously.
yeah,
If you want, you can have as much as you want. It's out there.
yeah. But what we got to do is not worry about cost of what somebody else got.
I ain't worried about what nobody else got.
Me either.
You gotta just do what you gonna do now. Once I get to doing what I'm doing, you welcome to ask me any question you want to ask me, and don't just.
Now, I mean, I ain't gonna worry about it, but if you're doing something, I mean, I'm intrigued, then I'm be like, hey man, how you do that, man? Hey, hook a brother up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to hate on nobody.
But that's the challenge in our culture. Sometimes people don't like to share.
Right.
It's a lot of people do, and some people that don't understand. Like, I just had a conversation with somebody that was saying, everybody want to charge you for something. Well, the person that did it had to start somewhere. So now you think they should give you their stuff for free? If they're charging you for the information that they got to share,
Right.
you'll buy it from somebody else. You buying a newspaper.
Right.
You buying a magazine. You subscribe to Netflix. You paying for all that.
Yeah, that's another thing I do too. I'm for the end Netflix. Them days over with. Netflix.
Oh.
$20 a month. I'm about to end Netflix. I put that $240 a year to watch movies.
Watch TV.
No, Netflix just watch. Well, they got basketball and Netflix.
Yeah, they got everything on there now.
Yeah, but I still got to pay for it.
I mean, you know what the challenging part is about TV these days? If you want to watch certain things, you got to have certain apps. You can't just go on, I want to watch wrestling.
Like the man said,
You got to watch wrestling on Peacock Or you gotta watch it on WWE on TV one night a week. But if you want to watch it all the time, you gotta have Peacock. That's $10.99.
It's just like that man say you got to pay for everything. Peacock, they say Sport Peacock, NBC, I mean not NBC, Peacock, Amazon, you got Netflix.
Yeah, they don't tell NFL Netflix. What? You gotta watch. If you want to watch NFL, you gotta go to Prime. You gotta have Peacock because they come on special occasion. I guess they just did that for this one to see how they were gonna go.
Right.
And then they had it on Netflix.
Right.
Netflix.
Right. And NFL, you wrong for coming in, putting NFL on Christmas Day. That's supposed to be a basketball day.
Oh.
Y'all supposed to stick to Thanksgiving and New Year's, whenever they do it. Y'all invaded Christmas, and
Well,
that's
you know
not.
they added more games though.
That is not fair. That Christmas has always been 5 or 6 games on basketball.
But y'all was excited about having more football games.
I don't want to football on Christmas. I want to see basketball.
Okay, but you had to add more games.
One more game. That's how we went from 16 to 17.
Okay, well you added another game on another week.
They could have put 2 more games on Thanksgiving, so I don't know what they could have did. We don't play. It ain't too many basketball games going on Thanksgiving. They play 1 or 2 games. They ain't got no whole slate where they advertising.
Well, that means that basketball ain't that.
Everybody had NFL games on Netflix or Prime. Everybody had NFL Peacock. Like I'm like, hey man, come on, bro. Like, hey, let the NFL, let NBA have they one day. NBA is always Christmas Day and Martin Luther King Day. Those are the 2 big days.
Well, it look like y'all ain't get it this year. Y'all might not have ML King Day either.
Well, it's gonna always be ML
I
King
know, but
Day.
y'all might have to split it because, like I said,
It ain't gonna be the end of the football season. You see, they can't take that because that's at the end. They gotta have.
so football be over by the second week of January.
They're gonna be the playoff weekend. They ain't gonna play no playoff game on Monday.
Okay.
So they can't take. They can't take Dr. King Day from us.
You think they're not gonna play football on Monday night?
No, not playoff. No. Playoff gonna be Sunday. They ain't gonna move playoff. No, they come on NFL. Don't get that green.
Listen.
But I'm just saying.
How many playoff games they get?
They ain't gonna be before that weekend. I think that's the
4.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that many.
So they'll just play out on Sunday.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to say like
NFL, I'm telling you right now, you move a game to Martin Luther King Day, I'm done with y'all. I ain't watching NFL no more. Y'all, hey, let the NBA have something. But
lies. He lying. lies.
Nah, I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna.
He will never end sporting. Don't worry about y'all. He will be watching every sport he can in every part of the year that he can. Football, baseball, basketball. That's about a little soccer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, everybody be watching soccer in a little bit. Cause guess what? They're gonna be him.
Well,
I bet the city of Atlanta gonna work us like some dog when I'm proud. And then everybody that gets overtime probably gonna get paid when the Olympics get him, bro. And I mean when the soccer
game.
When the soccer get him, they probably gonna want to have people on standby. Unfortunately, I don't make overtime, but I'm just saying I'm pretty sure they gonna get paid. I can see him right now, on and popping. I'm probably gonna have some long days, baby. I can see.
You gonna have some long days where?
The city.
Oh.
When the soccer folk get him.
Oh.
You sleeping?
It's been a long day.
Y'all on the podcast. You see how that is, people?
Listen, I've been up for a long time, and then I've been driving, and I was hooping and hollering at the game today. And we had a little swag, sir, little old
Yeah,
school.
I see y'all.
Yeah, it was
When they scored that touchdown, y'all got scared then.
Who?
When the Saints scored that touchdown with 2 minutes
Listen,
left.
we were walking out the thing. I said, and the guy upstairs, I said, they done stole the touchdown. Lord, I told you. And I said, I ain't going to do something stupid before we get out the damn door. I told you. By the time we got to the top of the step and I turned around, I heard all the people scream. I said, I told you they were going to do something stupid. They don't know and score the touchdown. Just that darn quick.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
They ain't have 2 more minutes left. I said, come on, y'all. Y'all got to let that clock run now.
Right. So what's our 2026 goal? Win the damn lottery. No, I'm just joking.
You gotta play first. You gotta play first, dude. That ain't.
I just want to. I want to be in a better position December 31st, 2026 than I was December 31st, 2025.
And what does that look like? What does that include, I should say? Is that financial goals? Is that personal goals?
Financial, spiritual, mental, just... I want to make this year about just getting better. Like, we went through last year, just figure things out and making things happen. I want to spend this year making things better. It doesn't mean making stuff better at my house, my relationship, at work. Just make everything I'm gonna do, I want to make it better, not just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just living day to day, you want to do better.
Like what I'm doing, I wanted to do it better. Like, I'm doing this because I'm gonna do it a better way than I did.
Okay. I just gotta remain healthy moving forward for the challenges that I faced last year.
Yeah, well, we ain't gonna worry about that. You're gonna be healthy. Hey, we need somebody to leave a comment. We need the gym membership for Tanya. We need a free gym membership for Tanya.
Really?
Any comments, any suggestions you got? You know, we ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time. We ain't gonna be here too long. We gonna get off here. I want to shout out to some people though. I want to shout out to my buddy Shadow, Reynolds Wood. Hey man, you been an inspiration to me. You share a lot of stuff with me. You took my page and you shared it with all your friends and told them to like and check it out, man. I really, really appreciate that, Shadow. You're a brother from another mother. We always been 100, man. I love you, boy. I hate you're a Tide fan, but everybody ain't perfect.
Oh my.
There's some other people, my buddy Clarence Jones, you know, he tuned in, he shared some stuff with me. Josh, my buddy in Texas, he shared some stuff with me. My my hopefully future son-in-law, Corey, he listens to the podcast. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry you're an Alabama fan, but hey, we lost together. We still we sitting on the dock of the bay waiting on September, man. You know, so go Dogs. You got any shout outs you want to?
I just thank everybody for y'all support for 25, 26. Those of you that know my challenges, I really appreciate all the phone calls, all the texts. 95% back to myself, working, moving. Looking forward to 2026, getting healthy and living the good life.
All right, y'all, that's our time. We want to say thank you. If you listen, if you tuned in, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share it, man. This was just a dry run just to see how we're going to do. You know, we're going to come with some more content. We got the video platform. We're going to continue to get better. We're going to get some different type of platform going. We're going to be able to call in. We're going to be able to call out. You know, hey, we just trying to start 2026 out on the right task. Once again, we love y'all. Like, subscribe, comment. We out. Peace.